Testing mic test mic test. How's the sound? How's the sound? Okay. All right. So yeah, good day. This is Leon once again, and I'm gonna be playing some YGO for the Under 5 event. So I think that the audio was okay earlier. I already did some testing, so yeah. Alright, I built a deck. I'm not sure if it's strong or something. I'm leaning on it's probably weaker than the loner ones, but what I have, I think, is better rather than me using the loners because I built it myself. So I think I would have like a higher chance of winning using something that I built. So let me show you what I have for today's stream. So yeah, this looks crazy, but you know. So I have normal water monsters here. So I took out like the ones with the highest attack. So it was like this one, the Mega Smasher X. This is part of like the Phantasm Spiral combo. But since the dragon itself, the Phantasm Spiral Dragon, will not be legal on this event, so I kind of tried to do like a little spin, a different spin for myself. So this one, the unexpected die, is something that you would be able to win through the solo mode. So I did not actually craft this. So I already got this like from my previous, And then this one too, I got, these are leftovers. So these are like the spells that I would be used like for board clearing, or if I am going second or something. I had Ash because this is like a leftover from my decks. I have Moray of Greed, so this is like a draw spell that will shuffle like 2 water monsters from your hand into the deck. So I don't want to put many of these because I might not draw 2. So it's like more of a one-off. Faustian Bargain is target one special summon monster on either field, send it to the graveyard. So what's good with Faustian Bargain is it gets over like destruction protection, because it does not destroy the card. It sends it to the graveyard, and then if you do, you special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand. And then the Pacifis, it generates a token for me, but most importantly I use it for the Phantasm Spiral battle. So this is like a hand trap that you could use once Pacifis is up, and you could search it via the Pacifis. And since I'm mostly using normal monsters, I would be able to activate this to my hand, from my hand. I have Dimensional Barrier. This stops the pesky Xyz plays, all that stuff. So for the extra deck, I will be summoning like this one, Snowdust Giant. It's just like a attack reduction, because I might not be able to take out the monsters using this attack. So I might have to use like an ice counter to reduce their attack so that I could beat them up. This one, Unformed Void, is more of a finisher if I could get to it, because it requires like 3 level 4 monsters. I am able to get to it probably, but it would require a ton of work, I would say. It's like 3rd turn that I could get to it. This one I just put so that you could attack directly. Stealth Kragen is something that you will be getting towards. You'll get this, I think, from the the legacy pack, like the legacy tickets. So I got it from there, and all water face-up monsters become water, and you can destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls, like on a quick effect. So you could also use this like for utility and stuff. Justy Break is if your opponent attacks like a normal monster, you'd be able to blow their field up. Heart of the Underdog, this is on thumbnail. So if you draw a normal monster, you could reveal it and draw another card. So this is like a very strong draw power for the deck. So what I'm probably aiming for, it's more of a card advantage, because I would be able to blow them with Justy Break. I would be up through card advantage. So that's what I was thinking when I formed that deck. So if you'll see, my match history, I actually did pretty well using that deck. Um, if you're gonna check the loner decks, that are very strong in this event. So this one I think is the strongest, the Naturia Beast. But if I'm going second, since I would be able to pop this with the Phantasm Spiral battle, if I'm going second, I'm able to kill this. So that's what I was hoping for. Materia Actor. This is Materia Actor, right? I think I am able to win against this too. This one is, I think, is a tougher challenge, but yeah, we'll see. So I already am at like 3,000 medals mark. So yeah, it's not a sure win kind of deck, but you know, it gives the gets the job done, I would say. Okay, for going second, I usually have Raigeki, Dark Hole, and you know the other stuff with that. So I hope that's okay. Seventh Ascension. Crap. Yeah, one of the strongest decks that I've played against here as well is the Utopic. What's it called? That Utopic Dragon Future. Okay. Is this a loner deck? I don't recall seeing like a Tachyon. But they won't be negating stuff, right? I think I played against like the Gonkan decks, and I don't think they are really that oppressive when it, in terms of, you know, setting up a board. So I'm hoping I could still play after he gets to do what he wants. What do I usually put here? This one? I'm not sure. Not sure if chose correctly, but I hope he doesn't draw because I'm going to do a Moray of Grade on my turn. So he does get to draw. So I now know he has an Ash on his hand. He might stop my Moray. Crap. He doesn't have. Okay, good. I don't think I could win, but I could just summon this and end my turn. Do these have like... Okay, while a face-up card is in a field zone, Gunkan monsters cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Crap. So I need to take out the field spell. Crap. I didn't know that he has a negate. So yeah, I think I'm pretty done because I can't destroy this with a Justy Break because of the field spell. I tried my best to destroy the field spell so that I could out this board, but he has an answer. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He should be trying to attack me right now, but he keeps on doing his combos. This is... These two are going to get blown because of the Justy Break, because they're not Gunkan monsters, so I should be able to still... I'm not sure if I can live. It's annoying. What is this one? Whatever. Because I think you already activated it. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a good showing from the Gunkan player. If he did not protect his field spell, he would be cooked. I should have quit when he was able to negate the destruction towards the field spell. Okay. I have Ash. I could use Unexpected Die first and then do the Faustian Bargain after that. Then I could go to Stealth Kragen. But the problem with the Stealth Kragen is I won't be able to use the Phantasm Spiral. Naturia. Okay. Is this special summon? He special summoned this, right? I think he special summoned this because this is on a defense position. He's still able to. It's a level 3 synchro, right? Marshall. What's this? This is a 4. Naturia is 5, so it's not. Okay. What I can do is I can do unexpected die. He doesn't have anything, so this probably would resolve. Or probably not. What's that? Okay, I will ash that. Okay, I will summon my Megalo Smasher. I will then use Faustian Bargain to send this one. This is special summoned, and I special summon another snake, and I can special summon another. This is just crazy, you know. Crazy, brainless attacking deck. Then I'll go for a Stealth Kragen. Crap. He's going to be able to summon. But he has to choose. He has to either destroy the Stealth Kragen or he has to destroy the Megalo Smasher. If he chose wrong, I could still destroy him with the Stealth Kragen's effect or the Phantasm Spiral's effect. So he has to choose wisely. He has to. He can only destroy one. The Naturia Beast, like it disrupts spells, but it will not stop traps. Okay, he still has something. What does he do? Okay, I don't know what he's gonna summon. Four, two, 1, 1. So this is 8? Level 8. The Naturia Beast is level 5. I'm not sure what other Naturia Beast he has on his deck. Like on the loaner, I did not check that. Okay, here's the Naturia Beast. Is there a tuner? No tuner left. Okay, he has to choose. Okay, the Stealth Kragen still has an effect. Okay. But I will destroy his beast on his turn. Okay. So yeah, on my turn, I will destroy the Naturia Beast. He can then go ahead and tribute it for something. Okay. And then before he probably does the, the synchro on his turn, I will do the dimensional barrier. Ah, crap. Shit. That was stupid. I should have went to the battle phase. Incredibly stupid. If he summon it on what was that? Crap. I can use the dimensional barrier. Yeah, that's a lot of misplays. I should use it on my turn so that he's not able to block. But the biggest blunder was putting the Megalo Smasher on defense position. That was really bad. I should have. There's a fair chance I could have won that game, but I screwed up. Okay. Okay, the reason why I did not set the Phantasm Spiral, because I could use it on my hand once there's like a normal monster, right? Ah, no. No, you could only use it when there's like the Pacifis on the field, so I'm wrong. I was wrong, yeah. Crap. Oh, Skull Servants. This is a Skull Servant deck. But they usually win with battle damage, so they would have to attack. I have Justy Break on my a set card. So if he tries to attack my 7-colored fish, it's going to blow up his field with the other monsters. Because it only will attack position normal monsters. But they usually would use the King of the Skull Servants, not the normal vanilla version. So it will still get blown up with Justy Break. So if I could get past this turn, I would. I have a good chance of. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I was talking about. Crap. You could probably OTK me now. If not, I could Dark Hole on his turn. Okay, yeah. It's yeah, if he didn't have the Harpy's Feather Duster, this will not happen. So I contribute this to luck. The Harpy's Feather Duster is limited on the deck, so he's just lucky. Looks like my luck isn't really good today. I lost 3 times already in a row. And that doesn't happen from when I was playing alone. Like when I was playing off stream. My bad. Bro, hi Slicer. Not today. But I would definitely would do another chess live. I just wanted to play some Yu-Gi-Oh today. And thank you for saying hi. How are you? Okay. Alright, why do they keep on surrendering? Well, that's good since I already regained some of the medals. Is it because they did not get what they want on the draw? I'm not sure. Let's go. Even if it's just one that I added on the deck, this still bricks me. I need to have another normal monster later to get to use this Moray of Greed. I surely hope that he doesn't have like a what do you call this? A Harpy's feather duster again. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this one will not be destroyed by the Justy Break. And this one could negate the Justy Break as it comes off. Could I pop another Justy Break? I can't. I need to kill this Nettoria Vein. I can't use the spell because the Datoria Beast stops it. Yeah, this is really annoying. He's going to stop the... Yeah, this is not good. They're really strong, this Naturia loner deck. Negating the traps, they're really strong like that. But I would imagine that having that kind of board is not always. I did play against them before, but not to that extent. If it's another Naturia, I will flip this on their turn. do Stealth Kragen. And here's to me hoping they're not Naturia. If not, if they are Naturia, I will flip this to stop their synchro. Okay, what do they send? It's Naturia. I will pop this. Okay, let's go to battle phase first before clicking the monster so I don't get to put it on the defense position. Okay, I think I need to kill the Camellia because the problem is the Camellia will like remove the drawback because normally the Naturia monsters tribute other Naturia cards, but with Camellia, if Camellia is up, he's just going to send 2 cards on to the graveyard instead. And this one, it changes because this one has tribute 1 earth insect monster. He can't do that because the cricket turns into water with a Stealth Kragen. Okay, I need to pop the Camellia. There it is. I will do that. But the problem is if a monster effect is activated, you contribute 1 Naturia monster and discard, negate the activation. Well, let's do it. Screw you. Yeah, that's the issue. I need to destroy the Camellia because the Camellia is too strong. This one is the one that needs to go. Because normally the Sunflower would have to tribute itself and another Naturia monster, but because of the what do you call this? The Camellia, it just sends 2 cards. That's how strong it is. The Camellia needs to go. Because these cards are like, okay, you can kill this. It's easy to kill. The Camellia, when it comes out, and there's like another monster like the Sunflower, you're like going to get negated. And the problem is it doesn't have like a once per turn. If you see here, there's no once per turn something, and because the Camellia could just like send 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard, that's like unlimited Sunflower negates. So the Camellia needs to, you know, if you see this, you need to kill it. I can summon the normal monster, attack the the Rose Whip. But he's going to summon to Herald of the Arclight. Okay. I hope I draw a normal monster so that the Heart of the Underdog could proc, and I could use like the normal monster. There it is. Come on, give it to me. I still have like a normal monster. Go ahead. There it is. Got it. Let's use the unexpected die first to bait for the Herald of the Arclight. Okay, good. That's fine. I wanted to activate the Pacifis. Very nice. And we have a Phantasm Spiral. We should get. If your opponent during the damage step, you can special summon it. I'll just Phantasm Spiral you, Camellia. Or probably this. Can he synchro summon on my turn? Yeah, he's cooked. Nice. The Camellia is really the hardest part on that fighting against Sotoria. It's not really the what do you call this? The beast itself. It has you could there's like a ton of ways to play around it, but the problem is the Camellia gives like a ton of advantage because normally if you're going to play against if you're using like the Naturia deck right here, these cards this Naturia Sunflower is really bad because you could tribute one Naturia monster and discard. So for this to be able to negate, you need two cards for it on the field as a tribute. But since because of Camellia, you don't need that. This becomes crazy because you could just send the top two cards of your deck instead of two cards on your field. So yeah, if Camellia is not there, those effects are -2 at best because they're going to lose the monster itself and the sunflower. Another Naturia monster and the sunflower. So Camellia makes those effects crazy. So if you stop the Camellia, then it's still bad. You're still going to have a hard time, but it's quite manageable. Okay, are you playing Naturia too? We shall see. And you see how hard the Heart of the Underdog went. I was able to draw like 5 cards to get to Pacifis. That was insane. Okay, this one, the Gunkan Suship, I have not yet, uh, checked the loner entirely, so I don't know which one to stop here. So probably I'll stop the Xyz play. So it's just going to, switch it to level 5 and get like another Suship. This one is probably the one that I need to Ash. The Shari Red. Special summon one Gunkan monster from your deck, but negates its effect. Then special summon from your extra deck one Xyz monster. That's crazy. This one I need to Ash if he activates it. This one I probably can't do anything because he's already 2 level 5s. This one I probably need to stop. Alright. The Dreadnought, what does it do? It's a negate. According to... You can target. Should I use the Raigeki here? Probably. Let me use the Raigeki and force him to do that. Oh, he doesn't. He can't. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's crazy. We're cruising. So my goal is to just get this 5-5, so one more win and I could get it, and you know we should be done. I don't really usually go for the title, but you know we'll take what we can if we're still winning. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I have 2 Phantasm Spiral battles to the 2 destructions. And then I could get a token once he summons something, I think. Or activates a card effect. Okay, let me ash that. And then get a token. And then we have the 3rd Phantasm Spiral. Yeah. So if you want to try the deck, it's not full power because the Phantasm Spiral Dragon and the equip cards are not included, you know, on this event. But it still can spook opponents because of the coherence and you know how good the support works with the normal monsters. And it's cheap, you know. It's not really, you could just splash in a couple of normal monsters like N and R's and then put in like the normal recipes that you put on deck in case you want to go second or in case you want to go first, something like that. The dimensional barrier is also helpful here. So for in case they're trying to build a board like a Gunkan or like a Natoria, you could just choose whichever you want so that they could not go towards that desired board state. So here there's like Natoria again. You could, if they're already planning to set up, you can flip the dimensional barrier to stop them from synchro summoning. But he hasn't have a monster yet. I'll do it once he already has like a monster. Okay, he already has a monster. I'll flip it for dimensional barrier and use synchro. So yeah, he already has the level 5, but he can't synchro summon because of the barrier. Okay, go ahead. You'll probably set up like a bunch of negates. But he can't synchro summon. So our priority is to get rid of the Camellia on my turn. He special summoned this, so I could probably use a Faustian Bargain if I draw a normal monster. Let's do this. Okay, he wants to kill this, but that's fine. Go ahead. Okay, he cannot synchro summon on this turn. He can fusion summon though, but he doesn't. Okay, he has. This is a monster effect. I don't have monster effects on this deck, so I need a normal monster. Shucks, I did not draw. But Raigeki would serve fine. Oh, this one isn't destroyed. If he does this combo, I'll surrender. It's going to get the Camellia. That's the correct play. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. He got this spell trap. All right. This is not the Naturia beast. It comes in. If he summons the Camellia, it's done. Yeah, it's done. It also is hard going second against that deck because they already like set up like a board for Camellia and the Naturia base and all that stuff. So it's also hard to play against that deck if we weren't able to stop them on going off on their full combo, going first. Yeah. Yeah. Going first, it's easy I could deal with them because I have like a dimensional barrier to halt off the effect. The Camellia is here. I don't see the Naturia beast yet, so I still have like Darkhold to deal with it. But if I see the Camellia is alive and then okay, he's probably going to synchro, but I still won't be able to do about it. Yeah, so crap. So my way, probably I could deal with it if I draw the Phantasm Spiral so that I could take out this. Yeah, they're going to summon the Camellia. I already know this. This is. If I don't draw the Phantasm Spiral, then we are GG. Crap. Let me try to activate. Maybe he forgets. Let's try the Moray. This is not a once per turn, so he could still do it. So let's just quit. So yeah, it's hard to go first against the... If you're going second against the Naturia deck and he already was able to set up, because you need to stop the Camellia from coming out. The beast is also oppressive, but you could deal with him. I have stuff that I could use to deal with him using like the Phantasm Spiral cards. That's a trap card. You can negate that. But the Camellia is a big problem for me on the fighting against the loner deck. Did I use? I have a Justy Break. I have an Ash. So what do I need to Ash? What? Heavy Storm is legal? I didn't read about that. The Heavy Storm is legal on this. Okay, but he surrendered. Let me just check. Do I have Heavy Storm? Or do I have to craft it? I don't have. But this is forbidden on other formats. I don't want to craft it for this. Let me just read out what needs to be stopped. Yeah. It might sound that it's really powerful like this one, so you could tribute this card, special summon one Naturia monster from your deck. But without the Camellia, the cricket would get rid of itself because, you know, he gets tributed. But if Camellia's there, he gets to stay while doing his busted effect. So, you know, This really needs to go. And probably the top of the icing is the Vernuslyth archetype protects them from destruction, so that's the reason why they're really strong. And it's hard to deal with them. Am I going first? Okay. What's this? Shark? Oh, this is a loner. Or they edited it? Okay, they were able to. They're search for the 7th Tachyon. So they don't have the field spell, the one that protects them from destruction. Because I lost earlier to Gunkan when they had like the field spell. Because this will destroy their monsters. If he doesn't get up the destruction, like the protection for destruction, the field spell, I could... Probably not, because they could add a... Or they draw. But not adding the spell orb trap. Okay. I could use Justy Break. This will clear this. Nice. We got what we needed. Then we can normal summon. Get the Phantasm Spiral. Set it. What does it do, this one? Let's just destroy it for good measure. I don't know what it does or how important it is, but let's probably get rid of it to be safe. And we'll have a token with a 2k attack. Ooh. Nice. I used to play this Phantasm Spiral deck way back in the legacy of the duelist, because of the normal monsters. And yeah, I have not yet implemented it on the mainstream ranked battle, but I since it's really cheap and it's easy to pilot, I would be building on it soon. Let me just review. My bad. So these are my prospect decks. This one is already complete. I've been using this for like normal ranked. Sorry, normal ranked. This is just like Necro Valley with. It is a pure Necro Valley deck. It like the. Even had like the Gravekeeper Nobleman, like pure Gravekeeper. This is Tenyi. I have not yet done finishing up this deck because I don't have the third Zeruya. I am still planning to pull on the what do you call this? The Malice pack. So I'm hoping to get the third Zeruya, and then I'll probably craft the Draco Masters later in the line. So I like to build my decks purely, like pure stuff without like secondary engines, because I don't play like competitive and stuff like that. This is my outer guys. This is already complete. I just had like the wish list for this card is like the Link 5, which uses like the opponent's monster as material and all of the other expensive stuff. But for like the purely outer guys perspective, like pure outer guys archetype, this is already good. Dark Magician. Yeah, this is just like the Dark Magician with a super polymerization package. So yeah, it's like a normal Dark Magician. This is the pure Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, it doesn't have anything like super crazy engines. It's just normal what it is. So these are my other decks that I've been planning to build. Dogmatica. So I'm planning to build like the ritual based Dogmatica, not the And then this one is Cyberdark. I think I built this before, but I took it out, and then I will plan to rebuild it in the future. Shiranui, this is just like the zombie normal Shiranui. With synchros, with like the Ballard Dock, and this is a 2012 build. Sky Striker, I saw the anime on the solo mode, and I really got hyped on it, but I really haven't started formulating what to do with that Sky Striker build there. So yeah, I will do the Phantasm Spiral probably something somewhere, or probably within the month, or yeah, depends on my motivation on how I want to play. The problem is Master Duel is gonna be on the PC, will be bumping up the specs, and my PC will not be able to what do you call this, run that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably, if I want to play Master Duel, I'll just play on my PS4 Pro, and that's how I would just play the game. I think that was my plan. And for example, if I'm planning to try Shadowverse, there was a new Shadowverse game, but it has negative reviews, so I'm kind of reluctant to try it. But it runs on my PC, so it's probably a good thing, since the PC could run it. So yeah, because this my PC is a 2017 PC. It's like i3 7100 or stuff, and it's approaching 10 years, so it might need a replacement. But uh, been looking for a job right now to uh, finance that. I still haven't resigned on my current work, still, but I'm actively looking for like a new remote work from home opportunity. But it's actually hard to find employment nowadays, especially if you uh, specify that you're a student. So I'll probably have that taken off on my resume, and we'll just reply that I'm a student if they ask. But yeah. Okay, what's this? The fish shark. Okay. With a gun can, as long as they don't have the field spell, I am good. Because the field spell protects them from destruction. And the other one, which has like the negation, that's also a bad news. But if they're not doing like crazy field spell stuff, I'm good with it. I didn't know that this is a. If this card is used for the XTs, it can be treated as a level 3 or level 5 monster. Yeah, this is really. I can see why it's UR, because it covers like 3 levels of coverage. Shark Drake. Okay. He wants to kill my rainbow fish. But he needs to kill it first. He needs to send it to the graveyard before he could activate the detaching effect. But he has something. Let's wait. Shark Drake of this. What's this? But it's not something that will protect him from the Justy Break. So it's okay. If you're playing like the normal Tag Force, like the Legacy of the Duelist video games, this should be familiar because this is the cards that. Crap. He gets the Justy Break. But I have Dark Hole, so it's okay. So yeah, as I was saying, if you were playing the video games before, like the Tag Force, the other Legacy of the Duelist, some of the NPCs there use the Justy Break. Like they have like a normal monster deck and they have Heart of the Underdog. So that's how it really feels nostalgic to me to use this kind of mechanics. Okay, there's like another direct attack. Alright, cool. But he can't negate something, right? He doesn't have protection. Crap, that's a second Heart of the Underdog. Will I draw 4 cards or like so will this do? I don't recall if this will proc differently. So if I draw a card, will this proc twice? I think they have separate procs, so I'll draw like This is annoying. Have to declare a card name. What's he doing? Okay, there it is. Get to draw a card. Okay. As long as there's no field spell, I'm a good. Crap. Is this the negate? The Xyz Armor Fortress. Does he have a water Xyz monster? He has a water Xyz monster. Can that be done on the battle phase? It can be done to the battle phase. Yeah, I'm done. He's going to return this and he's going to attack with another. He did not do it. Okay. I need to draw a normal monster. Crap. So much luck. I like fighting against the gun deck because it's a straightforward deck, wants to kill you with battle damage, etc. The Naturia deck is suffocating. So, you know, it's really hard to fight that. If this is Naturia, I probably will quit because I don't have anything to stop it. Oh, this is a Materia Actor, right? Okay, let's revert. Let's wait what he does. Reactor. Kind of wanted to try this anti-reactor. It's a level 3 toolbox, I would say. But I don't see the other extra monsters. Ah. This is a negate. But it's only on opponent's monsters. So that's okay, I guess. Or I spoke too soon. What is this? Okay. The utopic future. And that one is the negate that I'm talking about. The utopic Dracofic future. But this is also monster effect. I could use a dimensional barrier and then do or just a break. I would first use like the dimensional barrier and then just a break, or probably just a break first and then dimensional barrier, so that there's an effect that cannot be destroyed by battle. So I have to time it so that dimensional barrier is present and then the Justy break resolves. So the chain should be like let's just use it. Burst the Xyz. Yeah, there it is. So this one can now be destroyed by card effects because the dimensional barrier is already active. The bamboozling shadow cannot, and then we could do the Justy break so that it blows its field. See? Okay, nice. We can then summon the 7-colored fish. We'll have like the Ghost Ogre. Let's attack first. Then we can do the Stealth Kragen. I still have a normal monster for the Justy break later. Why can't I sync Xyz? Ah, okay. There's a dimensional barrier. It's only for the rest of the turn, right? I already... Why can't I? Okay, he probably is conceding, so we won't Uh, we won't waste his goodwill, and we will attack with to finish the game. Nice. Because the reason why I'm not playing the loners is I kinda wanted to know my deck. It's kind of hard for me to, Is that multiplayer? Yes, this is multiplayer. The Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, Slicer. This is also a free game. If you have like a mobile or PC that you could use, you could. But I'm not sure if I could recommend it to new players because it's, you know, there are a lot of people who played this game way back. That's the reason why I like this game because I've been playing it ever since I was younger through the PSP, and this is the ultimate iteration of it. So that's the reason why I'm following Yu-Gi-Oh. But I wouldn't recommend it to a new player. I would probably, especially if you don't have any experiences with any card games, Yu-Gi-Oh is very hard to get into. So I would suggest trying it by yourself and play a few games, see if you will enjoy it, Slicer, but I'm not sure if you will. Yeah. I hope I was able to answer your question. Naturia Camellia once again. Why do I have to deal with this? So yeah. If you want to play like some other card games, I could recommend some like Eternal. That's also a good one. Yu-Gi-Oh is good as well because it's not screwing up its free to play mechanics. I would say that's a good thing for it. And if you're only just going to play it casually, I guess it would be good. But for competitively, like multiplayer, it's really hard to keep up with all of the sheer volume of cards that's released for this game. So I would say you could try it, but I wouldn't recommend it for like a beginner if you don't have anyone who's helping you or coaching you to have a good time. That's just my take. I mean, you could still try it. Why didn't he summon the beast? Okay, I could put the dimensional barrier. I can summon the Gagagigo and attack the Camellia. Okay. So he waited for me. He waited for what he's gonna do. Okay, I don't understand. What is he going to summon? Okay. From your deck to the graveyard, and you're gonna get tribute this month. Yes, that's how powerful it is. If Camellia is up, it's really hard to stop what he's gonna do. Okay, I need to take out this vein. Surely he's not gonna synchro summon my turn. He has to set that. The Sacred Tea probably needs to go as well. This is strong too. So these two cards are, I think, really strong. TG Hyper Librarian. He's going to draw one. Might be too late. It's already too late for me to do that. And besides, this is level 6 if he synchros with it. Crap. The Camellia is back again. Let me pop the tree. Okay. He special summoned these cards. Okay, he's able to switch them to attack position. Crazy. Crap. Yeah. If I draw Foster and Bargain, I could have taken out the Camellia and do some other stuff. Let me take a quick break. Around 5 minutes or so. Yeah, welcome back. All right, let's try it. We summon the Megalo Smasher. This will proc the Pacifis. I get to have a Phantasm Spiral. I put in the Dimensional Barrier and Justy Break here. And we are done. Dude, they Naturia again? Crap! Let me guess, it's Synchro Monster? Yeah, it's really hard to do because I'm more of a believer of card economy. I've already been behind in cards. He also uses Pacifist. Ooh, crazy. What? Primite is legal here? Okay. I think I'm done, but let me try to get that. Primite is legal here. But when I searched earlier, I didn't get to see it. Primite. Okay, they're legal. What does the Primite Howl do? Declare one monster card to take no battle damage. Or your Primite. You can special summon one thing from your deck. This one will not work because it's level 5 or higher. I don't have a level 5, but this one is good because I could use like the Megalo Smasher for this. But only probably one copy. So I don't have this cards. What was the other one that he used? Planet Pathfinder? This one. You contribute this card, add one fuse spell from your deck to your hand. Would I want to have it? I can reduce one of the Heart of the Underdog. I can add the Planet Pathfinder. Let's try it. Because this serves like a fourth copy of the Pacifis, but you have to give up your normal summon for it. So let's try it. The Primite is good, but I don't think it's a good fit. And if you have it, of course you could put it on the deck, but I don't think, since I don't have it, I wouldn't think it's worth it to put it. I was initially going to go Paleo, but I did the frogs. I didn't know how to pilot them. Is what I would say. Okay, he surrendered. Seven, 5. Let's go. This isn't much, but I think I could play the 7-colored fish. Naturia, is it you? The mole cricket needs to be stopped when it needs to be ashed. The world tree is really crazy too because it recurs the camellia. But I don't know if it's actually playing Naturia. I'm just Fury crafting. The heck? Willing to trade one heavy storm for the card that I have bought. Okay, he doesn't have anything, I would say. What is this? Let's go, 7-colored fish. not activating anything. Magic cylinder. Okay, but I don't have a choice. I have to attack. The heck? What is this deck? What is this? What? Each player draws until they have 6 cards in hand. What? This is like card of sanctity, like Yogi. Duel. It's like the final battle between Yugi and Adam. There's like a card of sanctity that allows them to draw 6 cards. Crazy. What is this? So this is magic cylinder. What are his cards? It's like Heavy Storm, Mirror Force, the Searcher for Magical Cylinder. What are these? Crazy. Okay, you have a Phantasm Spiral battle. Okay. He does cylinder it finally. The heck? Was that? It's really fun. He ashes his own magical mallet. What is wrong with him? What is this game? What is this game, bro? Let me check if the Kragen destroys. It's only destroying monsters, so it will not destroy his back row, so I will not summon the Kragen. Nice. I want to check his deck. What was that? He has a 60 card deck. What are these guys using? Oh, this is the loner materiactor. Okay, let's use Unexpected Die. I like his name. Looking at these cards, they're like okay, as long as there's no destruction effect, that destruction protection, it should be good. Crap. Where's the protection from destruction? It's not on the field spell. I don't see the protection here. Probably on the level 5. Ah. Probably on the level 5. If he doesn't have an out for my Justly Break, he's going to get it. Okay. But I don't have a special summon. I do have the Megalo Smasher. He's going to get it. But he could just attack it. What's this? Yeah, it's going to take my monster, and this one will get my other monster. Ah, no, he gets something. Ah. Then he's going to attack. The problem is I don't have any monsters, so I can't activate Justy Break. Yeah. I don't have anything against that. I got outplayed because the Justy Break needs like it needs your normal monster to get attacked. So on that case, he didn't attack my monsters. He took it so that I don't have any window to activate Justy Break. So yeah. Well played. Am I going first? Again, unexpected. I can go for Megalo Smasher. Phantasm Spiral, Dimension Barrier. Summon 7 colored fish. Does he have a feather duster? He doesn't have. He can special summon the ships that he want, but he cannot XC summon. Let's stop that one. He's going to get the 7th something. I will stop that. There it is. Nice. Yes, Ash. Okay. If I can't go to, I'll just go and use the Stealth Kragen. Crap. Whew. Looks tough. I didn't realize he has an out for the Stealth Kragen. Crap. What does it do again? Oh, okay. I can destroy the water monster if he summons that. But he doesn't. Nice. I just persevered. Okay, let's try. I'm not sure if I can get to the title, but I'm already at 9k, so I'm thinking probably I could go there. This one is probably risky since there's Ash, but let me try it. There's Pacifis and the dimensional barrier. So I'm sure to have a token if he activates something. Lyric Lusk. Is this Xyz or Synchro? Let me try to check first. If he summons a tuner, this is Synchro. If he summons a level 1 monster as well, that's Xyz. Then I'll flip it for the, you know. Okay, so this is Xyz. And then we dimensional barrier this so that he can't go Xyz. The good thing about playing like dark holes and other destruction spells here is it doesn't matter if the Phantasm Spiral token gets destroyed. You'll get one anyway later as your opponent gets to activate effects. So it's not really that, you know, detrimental on your part to blow up the field once in a while. This is probably greedy, but that's fine. Okay, we should have an advantage. We could bow up 2 cards because we have 2 Phantasm Spirals. Let's destroy 1. It's going to summon another level 1, which is the one that he got. And if he's successful on getting to summon that card cannot be targeted with card effects. So at least I removed 1. Okay, but he's still able to. I will still destroy it. I have 2 Phantasm Spirals. I will use them. He probably can still do it. He can still summon it. My problem is I'm not sure how the Lyrilusk Xyz plays. The reason why I keep on popping the birds is I want to prevent the Xyz summoning because I'm not sure if whether the Lyrilusk Xyz monster is protected by against destruction effects or something like that. But I guess we'll find out. But I kind of from the back of my head, I think they could attack directly. Yes. What is this? I think I'm done. You can attack 6 times? 7 times? With 1/6 attack? Yeah. And how is the rarity of these cards? Oh, there's an SR. But these are more like N rarity. Looks good. You can attack 7 times with 3,100 damage. Wow. See, the reason why I keep on popping the materials is this card is protected against destruction. So if I waited for it to get the Xyz monster, it still wouldn't hold up. I still will not be able to use the Phantasm Spiral. So let me just check his deck. So yeah, the Nightingale cannot be destroyed by card battle or card effect. So this has a protection. But his deck is kind of cheap. Other than this Utopic Future and this cards. Of course this one. Wow. Pretty nice. Okay, we have Pacifis, so we don't need to search for. He ashes my Pacifis. That's fine. But I will still be able to summon the token. But I guess at least it's not. There's no Pacifist. There's no Phantasm Spiral. Oh crap! Mimigul full power is here. So there was some some people complaining on Reddit, leaving. They were saying that Mimigo is left at full power on this under 5 event. I have not fought against Mimigo on this event up until now, so we'll see. What does he do? I went to battle phase. Does he have an effect? Let's ash that. Special summon one Mimi Ghoul monster from your hand or deck to your field. Probably going to summon a dragon, because he already has Arcfiend here. But this one is, yeah, the dragon. It's not destroyed by battle. Crap. I wouldn't want to draw. The heck is this? I have Justy Break. So if he attacks this, he doesn't attack it. Crazy. He knows it. Shucks. I wanted to destroy the field spell, but I didn't have. Yeah, that's. Hold on. There's still hope. If he activates an effect, I get a token, and then the token gets to proc with a Justy Break. If he does it, no hope. I think he knows how to play against. I was outplayed there, but yeah, I think the Mimigul is really strong on this event. I don't think I have anything on my deck that could stop him. Unlike the Naturia one, wherein I kind of know I have a chance. It's just that sometimes they get too out of control, and you know, they get crazy. Okay, we can do unexpected die. What a cute mate. My mate is cute too, but it's not as cute as this. What did I see this card? Frogs. I think this is Paleo Frogs. I'm calling Xyz now. Okay, but he can Xyz. And I don't think Totally Awesome is allowed here. Oh, Melfi. Synchromons. What? He can also synchro? Alright, so I already stopped the Xyz by the dimensional barrier. If we synchros here, then we're done. Crazy. Okay, he end phase. But the problem is I don't have a follow-up too, so he's gonna do the full power on his turn. But I do have Ash and a Phantasm Spiral. We'll see. I can Ash it this time. But he can Xyz now. He has 2 rank 2s. But I do have a Phantasm Spiral. I think this would be my last duel. I will be picking up my sister again on the, yeah, nice. Whew, nice. Let me take that out. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, it's called by the grave, but it's not. He stops the search, but I could still summon the token. I can then attack, and then I could go Stealth Kragen. Ah! I'm walled by the Ronin Totem. I can't activate because of the Pacifis. My bad. I got walled by the frog. Crap, the beaver is here. I could pop the beaver. Or the toad. At least there are only 2 level 2s. Sprite. Am I finished? I think so. Or am I going to be left by 100? Ooh, close. What is his response? Nice. Let's see if I can win. Nice. Whew. That was intense. All right, I think that's all for me today. We'll probably do. I won't stream within the weekday. Um, probably. No, I think I would be streaming on Friday. Yeah, I think I'm streaming on Friday. I just wanted to check which game it was. I'm thinking chess, um, or Castlevania, or whichever it is that I would fancy that day. But I'm also planning to release like a video. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's within this week or this week, but I already did the voiceover for the video that I was planning to release. So it's similar to the Breath of Fire 4 video that I put out. So those are the ones that I enjoy creating. So expect more of those kind of videos from me. Um, and then I'm also probably going to release a short that's related to the stream. So that's how I'm planning to proceed with my channel moving forward. So I'll stream some of the games, then I'll produce a short that's related to that. I'll also release a video that's something along the tone for like the Breath of Fire 4 video, similar to that. So yeah, um, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope to see you soon, and you can hang out again probably later within this week, probably Friday. Yeah. Thank you. See you. Bye.